Everybody, welcome back. It's time to do June. We are in the last week. I'll kind of go over that with you a little bit. Ariel's out of school and she's working and starting her CNA class, like a college class, whatever. So we're on the last week. There's nothing going on. So I'm just going to get right into doing June. And we'll get to June. Okay, so we're starting our back to school checklist. And I got this from Fancy Plans. I got it from, and it has a checklist, back to school checklist. We go back to school in August here in Utah, so 2 months before the first day of school. I'm not quite sure what the first day of school is going to be. It is usually, let's look at August. All right, let's see. I don't have a calendar for August. So let's look at this one. Okay, so August 1st is a Friday. 1, 2, 3. This is about June, but I want to discuss the back to school stuff for those of you who have children in school still. What I do. Probably could have been a video on its own, but I'm just adding it into this one because the content, you know. 19, 20, how many days? 31. 2, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31 is a Sunday. So let's put this back to May. This is the last week of May. Today is Memorial Day, the 26th. And so I'm just going to move it to June because I referenced that. Okay, so school usually starts the second week, full week of August. So I'm thinking it's going to be sometime around the 13th, 14th, somewhere in there. And like my little calendar here. Let me find it. In the front. There it is. Okay, June. Fish Lake. We come home on the 3rd. Well, we'll be home the 11th. So we should be home in time for school to start. So I don't think we know what's going to happen for, oh yeah, this is next year. Okay. February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Okay. They don't have the school calendar out for August 2025 yet for school. 25, 26, the year 25, 26. But I'm thinking it's going to be around there. And we leave for the lake on the 2nd, and we will be back on the 10th. And I'm actually taking a couple extra days off. So, anyway, let's go back to June. Okay, so we're going to kind of figure this out. 2 months before the first day, figure out first day. Because we don't know what day it's going to be. I'm thinking it's going to be around the 13th. And kind of pick out, she's going to need, like, make a list. Let me pencil here. Make my out of, yep, that's why. Okay. Make school list. So 2 months out, I kind of, because she's in high school, just kind of get to know kind of what she's going to need, kind of make a list. The month before, like in July, especially July, is when we'll buy stuff. So I'll just fill school supplies. And I don't think she's going to need a whole lot because most of their stuff is online. But she is going to need pencils. She likes mechanical pencils, all that. Then you got your 2 weeks before first day a week, and then the night before. I make sure that her backpack is packed. Now, we noticed this year she's having some health issues. So, like the week before, we'll figure out snacks and make her a box for the car. I'm going to write this in now so I can go back and look at it. I probably shouldn't have wrote on this one and photocopied it, but that's okay. You can get more on Fancy Plans Co. So we'll make a box for her car to have like a couple of the like Capri Suns or whatever, Gatorade, but she'll have like crackers, granola bars, stuff like that, because she has to be able to eat something, and she's been horrible about getting to school on time, the whole bit. So, and then the night before, make sure all that stuff is in her car. So anyway, 2 weeks before first day, make sure she has everything that she needs. We're going to start school shopping probably in July. That's usually what we do. She's, by then, actually, I'd only rather get her like a couple of outfits, because once she gets to school, she will figure out what's in, what everybody else is wearing, to what she's going to want. So I kind of wait for that stuff. I'll get her a couple of things, but it's still hot here then when they go back. So school supplies, clothing, groceries. So I'm going to end up having to fill that out. Okay, so now we are in June. We have, what do we got in June? We go to Fish Lake. I leave on the 11th. And then we have our anniversary. Flag Day, Father's Day, summer begins. So I've been pretty happy with the weather. Like today was 86 degrees. I was going to start writing that in my thing when it starts to get warmer. So today is the 26th. I'm going to say 85 degrees. So we know how hot it is when it starts to get warm. Because it's just now, this is going to be the first full week we're in the 80s. This last 2 weeks we've been in the 60s, 50s, you know, it's been cool. All right, so I've got this all figured out. So Sunday is the 1st. So June 6th is Sasha's birthday, my daughter. The 7th is my granddaughter's birthday. Then we have our anniversary, June 14th or the 16th. Oh, she's going to kill me if I don't remember her birthday. Sorry, Charlie. I think it's the 14th. I think. I'm in pencil, so I think it's Charlie's birthday, my best friend. So I think that's her birthday. So if it's not, then it's the 16th. I can never remember. I know it's around that time frame. So anyway, close. So that's about, I mean, there's not really a whole lot happening there, but we are going to take out, let's see what we got for June. I know we got camping stuff. for June. I have not made new little doodads in a while. So June, I have the fishies and stuff, and I don't know where the camp. This says 4th of July. Okay, some of the camping stuff is in August. So, but we go camping in June. So I'm going to take one of these camping things and use it for this one, and then we'll use the other ones for August, because we go June, July, and August. So I can put each one of these things on when we do it, when we go. Okay, so June, we're gonna get rid of this one, and this one. I've only been putting 3 on, so we're gonna get rid of those. And we're going camping in June, so we're gonna put that there. And then we go fishing, so I'm gonna put a fish. We don't have those kind of fish. We have maybe this kind of fish, because we go to Fish Lake here in Utah. If you look up Fish Lake Resort, that's where we go. It's beautiful there. If you travel and like to travel, that is a good place for you to go and check out. It's really nice and everything. So I don't have octopuses or whales. We're not at the ocean, you know. So I'm going to put a pink fish in there. And I'm going to put a popsicle there, because it is starting to get warmer, you know. So we'll use that for June, and we'll put these back. I'd like to find some different stickers for June. I probably should put this on so it does not stick again, so I can get it out. Okay. So we do have on our little tape here, we have some watermelon, we have some bugs, we have some little summery like stuff that we can use this time. So maybe we will go back to June and kind of decorate a little bit. I mean, I was going to do, like if I was going to keep it like we did the other one, the big one, like we did these last years we've done, I can decorate this cover page. Decorate the cover page for June and July, which I might do it in July, but I doubt very much I'm going to do it in June. But I may do it in July, like the big elaborate things, okay? So I don't think I'm going to do that. If I decide to, I'll make a video and we'll do it on one of the Planner Mondays. We'll do it. But in the meantime, like I will use the weeklies as a journaling thing. A journaling. And then we have, like if I decorate it, it'll be the front page and the back page. I mean, birthdays I can write in here. I'm going to write the 6th, the 7th is Sasha, Addie. And then important dates is the 18th is our anniversary. And then we got Father's Day. I don't remember what day that's on. I think it's after we get back. Don't forget if I want to do stuff here. So this month is June 2025 up here. Let me show you these. There we go. Little cute, kind of cute stuff. It's not a lot, but if I have to take my planner out, if we go somewhere or whatever. Now, I still have my little planner that I make lists in, and I haven't really reached for that lately. When I'm down here, I use this one, but it's still in my bag. It's in my bag. So to do big one. Let's do clean micro. My microwave is awful, and I have not had time to do it. I was going to do it today, not going to get to it today, but it needs to be thoroughly cleaned. So that's a thing for June, and I don't want to put too much on myself because it's a lot. Now in May, I don't know if I wrote down what I wrote in May for to do. I did the camper stuff. I did that. And I actually needed to clean up my room. I didn't write it down. And I did that yesterday. And then the laundry room is an ongoing thing because of Ariel. But I did get it done. So I did do those. Exercise. I've been helping my friend move. I'm counting that as exercise. So that's what I'm calling it. So, but goals, still exercise is going to be a big one all year. And I haven't been, I'm so tired when I get home. I need to set days, like Mondays, I don't work in the afternoon. Wednesdays, I don't work in the afternoon. Saturdays, I don't work in the afternoon. If I could commit to 3 days and do something, that's what I need to do. And I haven't done it because I've been just exhausted. But my hours at the post office is changing. Thank goodness, because getting up way early in the morning and I come home and I'm just tired. I don't want to do anything else. So for June, that's pretty much what it is. I'm gonna go find some stickers and I'll be right back. I forgot I got these. I ordered the monthly stickers. So I have June, and then I have these that we can use up. So we'll make it nice and pretty. So here's a camper, and we're gonna take that sticker off because we're gonna use that for, here, let's take this off. Fish Lake. There we go. Put that on there. And then they don't have a regular boat. Father's Day. I love my dad. Father's Day is this day. Love my dad. Juneteenth. Although I don't really celebrate that, but we can put that on here, even though, yeah. Hello, sunshine. Hello, sunshine. We'll just put some in different areas. Like I've got all up here that I can use. All up here. And I'm going to put that on the 30th. Hello, sunshine. I want to use these up. Use these up. Okay. And these are like a little birdie. You can put the birdie on. Let's put the birdie on. That's pretty. Put the birdie on. And I got all these flowers that we can put on here. All these different kinds of flowers. Here's a big one. Here's a little one. Another little one. There's another big one. Another little one. Another little one. So let's just get rid of all these little flowers and stuff. So cute. So it's pretty. It's flat. I mean, you know, it's flat. It's not going to stick up. It's not going to hurt my planter any. Let's see. I wish we could go to the beach. Hello, summer. First day of summer. Let's put that sticker on. is right here. Today's summer. Yeah, let's put the little sunshine guy there. It is summer. I go to Fish Lake, so let's put the little suitcase in there on the day that I go. That's for me. Hubby goes with the camper. So, and the other ones are like beachy kind of stuff, and I don't go to the beach. So there's really not a beach or close to here. So I'm not gonna. Fun in the sun, a map. Could use that because we're traveling. So let's put the map on that blank one. Let's do fun in the sun on this blank one. I got two more little doodads, two little more pieces. This would be cool if it was a camper, right? We don't have that kind of stuff. So, I want to put two more things there. Let's see. I'll use this boat. It's a big boat, like a cruise ship, but I'll use it as a boat because we do take the boat out. Okay, what else? I wear sandals, so let's put the sandals in this one. There. So, I used up June, kind of pretty much filled it up a little bit. So that's fun. So there we are for June 2025. That is it. Like I said, if I decide I want to make this pretty, like a beachy theme, then I'll do that. But July is going to be 4th of July and that kind of thing. So, yeah. If I decide to do that, I will. I know I have some papers that I could use. But that is it for now. I do believe we've got it all kind of filled out. I don't think anything traumatic's happening. I know in July, she's getting her, on the 18th, she has a dental appointment. So, I gotta make sure I put that in here. June, birthdays, don't forget. Let's see, goals to do. School lists. There we go. So that's what this looks like. That. So there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed. It's not really like it used to be, but still fun. Still doing things, you know. So if you want to see, I think what I'll do with my, maybe sometime this month, is show you my camper. It's not a planner, it's a notebook. I did not want to do another planner. We probably could, but it's mostly going to have just lined paper in it. I could probably do that to show you how I do my camping stuff, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and we will talk to you again soon. Bye now.